Madame Elizabeth Painting, A.K. Mamia Joy Chianope. Obed Anderson of Glyco, good morning to you as well. Efumoba. Namide. Badaban. Adeshi. Adeshi. FM. Now, why they call Radio Secondary School, Swear School? I'm done quickly, boy. May channel. Efumoba. Mami Gloria, and pay you chia papa. Yeah, that's the same Mami Gloria. They were feeding at 2 piece 104.3. Baby, I will be in Chiankwa. And this one says a very special birthday wish to a very great man, Frimpong Tupeng, A.K. Curtis Blow. So shouting out to you, Frimpong Tupeng, A.K. Curtis Blow, Kofodia. Enjoy your birthday from your darling wife, Mrs. Gertrude Minna Tupeng, your beautiful daughter, Jessica. And also happy 19th wedding anniversary to you, Frimpong and Minna. Have a good celebration. Shouting out you, Clement Kojo Akapam. Is that the pronunciation? Clement Kojo Akapam, Senior Lecturer at Gimpa School of Law. Birthday blessings to you. You're also a partner at Taylor Crowd Barristers. It's from your big sister Grace Autry to you. Happy birthday, Clement. Audition Eric Dako Ameyao. Baby, I will be a name would was on Yakuponko Swinshirao. Have a good celebration. Audition Eric Dako Ameyao. God bless you. And somebody is 50 years old. This one says, Happy 50th birthday to our sweet mother, Odisha Claudia Moni A. Kings, asking for God's blessings continuously on her life. Welcome to Floor 5. Happy 50th birthday to you, Odisha Claudia Moni A. Kings. It's from your sweet children, Junior, Papa Kofi and Mami Amma, sending you love and God's blessings on your 50th, Claudia. Happy birthday to you. Charles Inkede says, Happy birthday, Ebusia Penyon Nicholas of Achimwinchi. Ain't Ebusia Penyon Nicholas of Achimwinchi, and I would a happy birthday to you. It's from Wafa Aqua, Chairman Ado, Kofi Amwakom, and Charles Inkede. Uh-huh. Nana Krantama Kranting Marfo of Holy Child in Cape Coast. Happy birthday to you, Nana Krantama Kranting Marfo. It's from your dad and mom, Mr. and Mrs. Kranting Marfo. Your siblings, Asabi and Noriko, sending you love. Happy birthday, Nana. Ba 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 da da. Better, better. Uh-uh. And that's my girl. That's my girl, Dinah. A belated wish to Pastor Benson Leku of the Church of Pentecost St. John's, Newfoundland, Arden, Canada. Pastor Benson Leku is from the leadership and church members. We love you. Good morning, Edith, for your former Square Square. What's happening in your school with your headmistress? Mrs. Joyce Dingchi Uwoko Bukruwaye Diefekuo is from your sister Mavis, Esther, Olivia, and your brother Japan Boga to you, Mrs. Joyce Dingchi. Enjoy your special day. To you, Mr. John Buaku Diate of Glyco Life. Enjoy your birthday, John Buaku Diate, from the entire finance team to you. Bridget Mamle Owusu of Unimark IJ. Happy birthday, Bridget Mamle Owusu. It's from Isaac and the entire family to you. And one to Alfred Fafo Jr. Happy birthday to you, Alfred Fafo Jr. Have a good celebration. It's from your parents, Alfred Fafo Sr., Isabella Fafo, that's your father and mother. Your brothers, Donald, Calvin, Gerard, and Nioku. Happy birthday, Alfred Fafo Jr. Have a good one, young man. You wrote me off, but God called me in. I may be down, so you say I'm a Miss Elizabeth Dodu, aka Auntie Obi, our very own Auntie Obi, 72. Auntie Obi, Utrinkwa, continue to be blessed. Shouting out from everybody, especially Dr. James Kwabena Bonfe, aka Kabila. To you, Miss Elizabeth Dodu, aka Auntie Obi. Sending you love, Auntie Obi. We love you. And to you, Amwak Patience. Happy birthday to Patience Amwak. God continue to bless you, Patience. It's from your dad, Reverend Professor Joseph Osafuedu. Madam Grace Ankapong. Happy birthday, Madam Grace Ankapong. It's from your children, Ifia, Joe, Sarah, Portia, Nana Pepra, and all your grandchildren. Mr. President Kennedy Appiah is listening to us live in Denmark. Good morning to you. Wishing Mr. Kenneth Kojo Amanier of Kite. Happy birthday, have a glorious one, Mr. Kenneth Kojo Amanier. It's from your sweetheart, Rejoice. Your children, Emmanuel and Harriet. Your colleagues at Kite. And also from Ishmael Ejikumahine, who I'm going to have a conversation with very shortly. Peace 104.3 Ishmael Ejikumahine and maybe a trimno na or your commissioner our PURC, just the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, or Executive Director, Kumasi Institute of Technology and Environment, at Afrena Kite. All right, you're coming here, my channel pay. Boko there. Divine selection. God day with day, no wahala. Yeah, that's anyone that journal paying so. Na nienti am frɛ wa no pay minim sɛ mre bi a twem na oyɛ commissioner PURC, Public Utilities Regulatory Commission. Na usan ye wa adwuma ye Kumasi Institute of Technology and Environment your friend Kite inti eba technology de electricity nyama ho akadnia ne san komo ni nyina ya dia wo ye ho adwuma na me bi sa wo na say obiya complaining about electricity tariffs. Obia say the electricity say a cost speed is saying Usain Bolt. When why say you man bang? Uso mu say it was saying. Yeah, you so na mo man nesu kaka nke be boy.
Ba jo fe dem
you be some answer.
Okay. Enti the koso any say obi complaining there. Minim say problems with the meter na say yeah na me say na only Felix edin common
Felix Pacho Fosu
no can say Minister of Energy a commission investigation into minim report or out there but say when you na mahondin say yemfa ne say on fan video bia nka ye wo use no and now say we use 12 hours, when starting using about 15 hours a day. And in Sakraya also about electricity bill should be only the percentage increase in the tariff. So Bibia a cost of process, not a Sanya man Yemi and the Kanka Waba Lee. India where condition na present also na nyeme ko bia the whole the UTP ana se bia onya new gadget bi ofie ho ana se a ne se PURC ka se ya tun kania no mbo by senior major term ka se by 9% na it se bro sa 9% so all the taxes me that they can it shouldn't go abnormally high it is yen train the same here investigation because sometimes time and your commission on similar problems arose some areas done so near the adena bills especially more use prepaid meters not a cost for investigation there were some problems my ECG refunds come out for that software na it creates a problem na the meters na matter problem there and it shouldn't be more than the PURC akase almost into mona ban it January na December na utia X amount all things being equal January should be X plus Y which is the 9% Sana mentioned me account so we know the exact reason why the tariffs are the bills are going up.
Enti enchechema uchem sesia semetiasia se PURC ema ho kwan se yento electricity mu say 10%. Me fa hwe meka me gadgets wo fie. Me lifestyle and society was say a year 10% plus taxes near there, right?
I mean, yes, within that range.
Okay, but say me the gadgets be become the no ho. And I say me routine assessment. Na enu de ebia betimi akoso kakra sense anya sa
ebetimi akoso kakra sense because the number of hours that the year adwuma no and the amount the friend of kilowatt hours it say who obi air condition na on sokra na wo air condition na 24 hours is the capacity of the AC multiplied by a number of hours a year adwuma no na ebekire enyina ma ho den do ebekire inti we no nuamititi say the bills na be no some of them were way beyond the announced increment, And I know there's worth investigating. It's not normal.
Okay. Now, ye tietie ne ekoso na o say opese ye investigation. I mean, the kind say electricity sector nankasa no. Yes, omo bibi revenue shortfalls. Chese sika e wo so munya no e manasa. When what's na PURC da. Ohun saying justification for tariff increases.
Chairman, no correct. Na near bebree so na man basa. The team one continue especially every 2017 between 2024 no. 2025 no 2025 na me share any me information they say from 2017 to 2024. Ade ba ko a ma shortfall me ye kese pa ye the near excess capacity.
Excess capacity.
Excess capacity. Inti say o share me no ka say we are send a report the agreement and so Aqua Energy Commission website. Omo the friend energy statistics after the publish it. For about 15 years you see the ubehu install capacity ubetan's one the friend dependable capacity. There's a war last year near almost 6,000 megawatts at install capacity. Yeah, then you need dependable. If you are not down for service near the other. Your install capacity or dependable capacity. Obese with your friend peak demand.
Okay.
So every electricity system should be able to meet the highest demand in the day. So yes, the system will collapse.
Okay.
Your peak demand, between those years, the peak demand, so far not even there's the system demand. There are two peak demands. One is Ghana demand and just all low including Bago. And the total system demand, plus export. So now all those periods now the peak demand, way below the installed capacity or the dependable capacity. That was what we refer to as excess capacity. But PRC, there was a decision that we all took. I mean, that excess capacity, consumers cannot be made to pay for it. The consumer reserve margin because that is required to keep the system stable. So, the enough PRC, the tariffs, the friend of supply planner, energy commission. For any group of stakeholders, non-prepared, the supply plan. The supply plan, they can say, until 2026, the supply plan will tell us that Ghana, because PRC is only in charge of regulated markets. There are some markets that PRC is in charge, the deregulated markets, the PRC is a setting of price. But for the regulated markets, the supply plan, the back will say, if you are seeing they've been here 20,000 gigawatt hours of electricity. Now, and only a bit that you find a bit free, but moving in a bit free hydro, moving in a bit here every thermal sources. Now, a bit that the thermal also there and the pool of the one in a bit here to generate our capacity. The appearance of the year tariffs what is in the supply plan.
Okay.
But there is demand, capacity maybe will have a bro the water supply plan because tenant being install capacity and dependable capacity extra change peak demand. Into that excess a year and catalysis. And I'm saying a buying say only IPPs renegotiate or PPAs because the only time you're PPA in there. If I know 1 year, we should make the name because we're charging the capacity charges.
And only take or pay.
Or the coach here, and you know, then it can be and that one, can't say, the canon, pocket here, yes, excess unutilized capacity na also you tiaka.
Maybe I know I'm friend take or pay no.
I know a friend take or pay no. So
Okay.
contract now say from the PDA the Bremi, from PDA Basic Ghana. Unya the banner unya catch them say are you ready for the beshana are you ready for some one with the invoice there bro. So me umami run a plant in the maybe a combination of the capacity charges and the variable charges, which is the fuel on the other. By yes idea capacity PPA or capacity charge and the or you know 1 year so long as you plant and say and the is oceanica. Into a no can be passed and will share your disaggregated debt now. Excess capacity payment. If you know now, I find it delayed directly with the IPPC. The Qatar is no one, you consumers in Tunisia. That's one. The second source of the shortfall is that one will say the period the Qatar, Yentia Sulapuana, the Kua. The friend technical and commercial losses. Now, they are benchmarking here 21%.
Okay.
Regulatory benchmark. And the funny say, in Kenya, you on bet so almost technical losses, commercial losses, and allowance for the move 21% and no a catalyst, And now call transmission side also 3.8%. The funny says the Greco, a Jim Kenya, no more the bad distribution companies, a move 3.8% in a year, a year normal cost associated with the business in the and also catalyst. If we are your castle, the empire say, Busumi Biano, ECG here, Sika, your friend total revenue requirement, the empire say 5 billion cities. That tariff should give any Kanya number on the multiplier or the mouse article. Now, ECG, your more, your friend, 2% collect non-collectible. In Sika, no say 5 billion, move 2% dependent. Tariffs and amount of fines there. Or say, ECG, 1 gig to 98% or 100 and watching.
But ECG to me,
exactly. That's where the problem, the other source of under recovery, came from. And non soon Tina, and Rameti said, Honorable Super Shaka said, a buying customer tariffs now or and enough fuel income.
Yeah, be about fuel cost.
And need the and because you can only a buying a certain tariff. Tariffs be a contane work the pure secretariat. And once I buy a stakeholder, say for catcher buying say you 10 million. And sana to me, I run a sector now. I buy to 10 million more to two tariffs. This will be a cost to 20%. I buy to the main crop for maybe your mind, my near the fat move 5 million. Yeah, it be increasing by 15%. They are buying yano. Say, Upia or Becca said, or more tariffs. Now, the enemy teen and say, oh. Yeah, the ingredient I am to bind that down on eco sign.
Yeah, you see IMF, you may be.
Only no question, they say, I will come back to serve you on, but no question, they say, automatic adjustment formula, you see, a quarterly adjustment, formula, the year 2002.
2002.
2002. When PURC introduced what they call their transition plan. 2006, it was suspended because now Akosombona stabilized, now the currency also is stable. It was reintroduced in 2010, in February 2011. So since February 2011, there's a formula method that gazette here, adjustment. And when we say group baby, PURC for but time I own commission, we can check the website every quarter, even if it's not increasing, we gazette the tariff. Because the same thing now is there. And you know, you tunnel, I'm an onisikam. No, ya barber, ya gigis canoe, Ghana Sikano. By a chia, a almost ton, you know, you have seen a captain and a coach.
Yes, $100.
also sister Sikano see this now is ECG general. Near the Aquaco or Moka. It is a 1 year adjustment and that's the CDR Nanka engine up. I bet there will be a shortfall. I buy one passing through just a buying a first kind of tunnel.
Nature says, say a seed in the stabilizer, night one near a bois, a Jumana Wokan, right?
Papa, and also in the last year, I buy anti in a man or them was when a young one, but no, maybe it's a political decision because common park quite be so when we say, see, between Q2 and Q3, the prices, the prices tariff was 10.9, I think 97 and 15.97 cedis to a dollar. The actual was about 10 point something. The quantum of reduction, I was saying, the consumers, and it was around 34%. The value of that money, according to PRC's own decision paper, was about 2.6 million cedis. That's how much saving in Nanka or Senka, all things being equal, Mukakra consumers. So, I buy PRC say they were charging fuel costs, liquid fuel, and also reserve margin. Eventually, we end up paying 2.34 increment when in actual fact tariff should have come down. And see, the exchange rate has always been a major, even though inflation and then the generation mix, whether what percentage is hydro and what percentage is coming in. Generation is always a major. The exchange rate is a major.
Exchange range is always a major factor.
It's a key factor. But for that's the moment he said, Honorable Jinapon is clear here, the tariff doesn't include fuel cost. If it doesn't include fuel cost, what does it include? Because tariff, fuel cost is a pass-through.
Until the tariff includes fuel cost.
But Jose.
Until the tariff includes fuel cost.
Sikana would increase fuel cost. The only clarification I want to is there. Since 2017, 2018, there was a decision taken that tariffs will be priced using natural gas. Because at the time, Ghana, indigenous gas, we were forcing them to re-inject our share because we didn't have demand for it. All the pricing of electricity from 2017, including 2025 Energy Commission, Energy Statistics and Energy Outlook now, they projected that we won't use any liquid fuel. Sometimes they make provision for heavy fuel oil only because of AXA. In Ecobase, there's a shortfall in Gaza. The quarterly adjustment, the utilities are supposed to send to the PRC the invoices of liquid fuels that were purchased. The difference between the gas now what we are carried down, any liquid fuel, additional cost, is what should be passed through. But you can't say previous tariff didn't include liquid fuel. Yes, because nobody priced electricity with liquid fuel. As and when liquid fuels are necessary, the invoices are given to PRC, and during the quarterly adjustment, the tariffs are adjusted accordingly to recover that. But a code rule in Pempensua said ECG wasn't collecting enough. 2023, 2020, early 2024, because ECG wasn't collecting enough or they weren't declaring enough. IPPs in the threatening said they were going to discontinue their service. Abain made a firm commitment to them, said at the end of every month they were guaranteeing the IPPs around 41 or so million US dollars. And that money, was going to be paid upfront from the cash waterfall mechanism. Into the funny said, ECG was consistently over a period of about 4 months doing about 800 million cedis a month. Push cash waterfall declaration. Meanwhile, the exchange rate wasn't fixed. Every month, yes, sir. What 800 million can do this month, next month, the exchange rate it can't do the same. There was a decision that when you pay the IPP, because there wouldn't be enough money for all the stakeholders in the value chain, government was then absorbing the cost of fuel because some of the IPPs, almost contract your money here one. You know what you talk you mom, but say almost torn in a man one in a two almost canning in idea. They are supposed to go and get their own fuel and produce the power, and we buy the power.
Okay.
But I could room preference who I won't hear almost canning one only amount I said, which may be a more X amount. That doesn't cover all their variable costs. In the yes, tariff now, new fuel cost in it. There was a fuel cost that was based on gas. A compassion was here used liquid fuel. PURC will have to adjust it during the quarterly adjustment. It's never true. Say there was no way. Nobody priced electricity with liquid fuel. Who does that? Because then the tariffs wouldn't have been where they are now.
Let me ask you this. Inti, one, say in Koma, you patches say tariffs no fuel cost count. Into be a catches a fuel cost and count yen correct.
Fuel count said the end count only. Okay, the liquid fuel then count the no by agent.
Liquid fuel and count. Okay.
And also in tariffs now the amount fuel cost and count. Say Kobate. Busumi be ebia Ghana gas ebia almost routine maintenance or the end gas or the WAPCO, they are not giving us gas. So we need to buy liquid fuels. That will have to be taken into account during the next quarterly review. When the invoices are submitted, then PURC will factor that into the adjustment for the next quarter.
Secondly, this issue about quarterly tariff adjustments, OCS started 2002. You're suspending the 2005-6 thereabouts. And
2010.
And 2010 was reintroduced. And then February 2011, you're gazetting the NMRA. If 2011, I'll be seeing next IPRC quarterly review. No, so it really has nothing to do with IMF. Is that what you're saying?
What IMF would do, they say, when we say IMF, they force you to do the right thing.
Okay.
So they will force you to, for example, they will demand, they will come to PURC and they show us your methodology and what they tariff. So you know, sign up, they will bring their consultants, they will review it. You know, they expect PURC,
because one I'm assuming the Bayajuma.
One I'm assuming the Bayajuma. Quarterly adjustment, the formula of PURC website is here now. Normally, what we the end clear in the formula is what will trigger an adjustment, whether a 1% review should be allowed. And you see, sometimes tariff both a science and also an art. Because if the economy is overheated, when we were there, the last time before we left the commission as commissioners, there was a decision that was taken. When this new board came, it was being used against us. We deferred some pass-through during the last quarter because at the time inflation was going up. When you increase that, so we said tariff ought to have gone up by X, but we are deferring about 50% of the quantum of money to a fair weather period. Third quarter, you a lot of windfall. That's when you decide to push it through. Okay. The commission can then say that based on A, B, C, D, we probably won't pass everything through. IMF agreement that you must sign, and it says you have to, once you're in contact, once they go up by 5%, don't delay, you have to enforce it. Idea in the Abaya was okay, now they will be exiting the IMF. Are they saying that the PURC won't do quarterly adjustment? Yeah, if you don't do it, because on your quarterly adjustment, there will be a free prior. Even Yankasani can't say, the Bekema PURC increased it by 60% because for 4 years, maybe a 1 year, the
Anything we are quarterly, no?
Stakeholders in Ghana requested for that.
Okay.
They would rather appreciate periodic adjustments than wait for, because on multi-year term, Honorable Minister abandoned an agreement to do a multi-year tariff. When PURC did the multi-year tariff in 2022, Kokrokoo decision paper on the PURC website, it was for 3 years. The IMF by you, IMF and Mo, PURC was duty bound to have done another major tariff review. I don't know, taking utility for the next 3 years, major investment, you can't admit it into the tariff. The projected tariff for the 3 years, nowadays, inflation, quarterly exchange rate, adjusting in Kakran till the next major tariff window. PURC started with taking all the investment hearing from the utilities, analyze all their investment requirements, and then they will go to the major tariff process. IMF conditionalities maybe most of the time. The IMF ban or Petroleum Revenue Management Act passing into lower. Now one can say wow to choose the papa. Some conditionalities are not supposed to be a problem. One of the things that I realized time and whole commission is that IMF was always worried about the impact of tariffs on especially the poor. And they will come and say, when you are increasing tariffs, make sure that the lifeline tariff doesn't go up or something like that. They know that they will get the backlash and all of that. But yet idea, one will say, let me give you the cash waterfall mechanism. They be a free buy in there. One will say, can I value chain in ECG Netco.
ECG Netco energy scale value chain.
Value chain
and me pacho abutre menti adwuma na say timi bisa na kakra aka de nya ya ate ase enti ECG Netco na GG value chain na ECG you're saying commodity at least 98%, right?
By the regulatory benchmark.
By the regulatory benchmark. Enti ahin no mo GG. What's averagely, Nigerian and American, last year, the whole of last year, we monitor, but time and sometimes between 70, 75, and some months we even saw 60% collection rate. Okay, not just the collection, very poor. Okay, now back to the cash waterfall mechanism. Now, Walker.
So it was introduced because the ECG will be a kind of value chain.
Okay.
Including Sika or the ITP, including VR, including everybody. Sika no budget, which is determined by the tariff multiplied by the quantity of electricity sold within a period. It doesn't belong to ECG. ECG be a woman their friend of DSC1, Distribution Service Charge 1.
DSC.
And DSC2, Distribution Service Charge 2. I know the loss is not ECG. And the 21% benchmark now, it could be better, but at least given the state of the infrastructure, we allow them disaggregated maybe 10% technical and maybe 11% non-commercial losses. The ECG DSC1 and DSC2, I don't know DSC1 also DSC2 no crown, and also one time or whoever who gets it depends on where you are taking the power from near there.
Okay.
But a coba there, and then this ECG is kind of and also in the paper, almost scanner bomb, almost sure how far. Even though, because or share on no quantity, because of Cabana watching, maybe a woman. 10% obey to me because it's gonna be maybe I'm about 20% because also honest Canada baby is the meanwhile or cost. All the entities in the value chain, Kokrokoo, and all they weren't getting paid.
I see.
Because I can ban on I said can in India, but then Yanedia.
Inti Kokrokoo VR omo jijiska. Inti Netco need ECG na jiska.
In the regulated markets and ECG distribution utilities, they are the ultimate off-takers of the power that is produced in the value chain.
Ain't your moji and if you're going to be a Nisika?
Omojia, Nankobia, the new boys about no here, but cash waterfall mechanism by because let's can him back. If you share ECG kit, the formula bar, it could be our baggage. One sort of fair. It could be a baggage. This is the formula. So we have 10 cities. This is the formula. Through stage because it's a ECG they weren't getting enough money to sometimes even pay their own salary because they were not collecting enough. Because when you collect enough, and Onia, if we are only allowed 2% collectible, and you are doing even 80%, it means that apart from the 21% allowable losses, there is a non-collectible of about 20%, and we are talking billions of cedis on a monthly basis.
But how is that possible? How is that possible? When what's up PURC? How is that possible? Say, why into you? Because you know a prepaid, you know. You auto hana yeto. Is it a postpaid customer or what is it?
It's a combination of both because even the text in the prepaid is scarier. Because it's technology, if you get people to manipulate, only no question there were PDAs from America. A lot of people, especially non-residential users, the hotels and things like that, are stealing power. The meters have been bypassed. People have defective meters that have been tampered with and all of that. It's ECG's business to ensure that this thing doesn't happen. But that unfortunately, sad to say now improved when we were there towards the latter part of 2024. In fact, things between 2023 mid 2024 things were bad. Because the collection rate, either the collection rate was low or what was being declared was low. Jubekaya PURC requested for all statements, bank statements of ECG.
Yeah,
there were about 67 of them. And they were still counting. We didn't know, we couldn't trace all of them. And so there was a problem. The question was whether it was collection that was low or not all the monies were being declared.
Or whether it was that people were bypassing the system to use power and not pay for it.
A lot of people, there are a lot of steps going on. My main for a few years when I'm in Ghana for there. When you do that and you think that you are fixing the system, the consequence is what we all see. Because at the end of the day, one of the reasons why the economy tanked is because of the energy sector, and the electricity sector was a key component. In Ethiopia, what the air conditioning without paying is the amount of haircut and bond. Don't cry because you can't eat your.
Because now you cause them. Israel, answer a bidding come area. Assemble kwa kaya. I was so make a cry. Or say the IMF will force you to do the right thing.
In most cases.
Inti nature say ye nimye ye mayen but yenye amanyo semani nyama bebre hunti, right?
Exactly.
But IMF bad dia ye betwa ba esi yeso.
Exactly. And,
okay.
And I will encourage you, I will share a document with you. I always say that it's the most honest assessment of our energy sector. The energy sector recovery program, government of Ghana, it was first in 2019 and it was revised in 2023. That document, it captures all our problems and what we need to do to address those problems.
Okay.
We know what we have to do, but for a very long time, electricity, we treat it more of a social good, but it's such an expensive economic good. The entire value chain is so capital intensive. When we say the entire line, few organ and deregulation, I buy it. So, I could do 16 cities near the Adekra per letter now, you talk. Because I buy a universal free and yeah, and yet we have to see electricity as an economic sector in the diagram. We can always worry about the social aspect by making the commercial viable, and then we can take care of the social implication of tariff. But if we don't have money to give subsidies, and we continue to behave as if we are rich, this economy will suffer.
Finally, one are you expert? Near air cosun and say uncle for air complaining, a doom so, a doom CACA. What exactly is the problem?
Okay. So you say we need inside information, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't think you will generation issue.
Okay, in load shedding.
So yes, I don't think it's load shedding.
Okay.
Maybe the umbrella light up.
A localized fault, localized fault.
I mean, fortunately for me, I don't experience that where I live. So, I know the Kumasi the top outages, but Accra where I live around Pamina side or the entire Canyon,
I see. Onya, Medas and Opay, thank you for the insights. You hear Bibia, Yabesa Babium. That's it. Ishmael Ejekum-Hene, a former commissioner, PURC, or Sansu Executive Director, Kumasi Institute of Technology and Environment, a friend of Kite. 22 minutes past 8 o'clock in the morning, over Tuesday, the 10th of March. Ain't he say, a doom so? Say, a doom CSO. So, meet a Janion. With the name is in Sui and Nawating. Stella Fosu, Daniel Boating, Shoma Fishapa. And so, happy birthday to Stella Fosu from Daniel Boating. I'll see in Sui. Mamia Madina Ofanko Barrier. Happy birthday, Mamia Madina of Ofanko Barrier from your husband, Wafayao. Your children and the family to you. Yes, we Kenon Francisca Abamachi, baby, I will be Miss Abnaya Boa. Or GWPMI headquarters, so Doko. Happy birthday, Miss Abnaya Boa. AICO2 Prisla in Triwa. Jabbing Sector Command now. AICO Prisla in Triwa. It's from Move, Ochiman Kiki and International. Mrs. Juliana Ejekum, happy 62nd birthday. It's from your husband, Mr. Ejekum in Leeds, UK. Your daughters, Abigail and Emanuela. Grandchildren, Kendra, Caitlin, Kiara, Gracelyn, and Jesslyn Joy. Jennifer Jaha, happy birthday to you, Jennifer Jaha. It's from your friend DJ Wasti, your mother Agnes Ayebia, and the entire family. Robert Augustino Dro, enjoy your birthday, Robert Augustino Dro, from your father Crispino, District Fire Commander APAM Fire Service. Mr. Crosby Konate, enjoy your day from Pukua and your daughter. Our very own Bra Sami Photo, Dr. Samuel Fuswampo of the NDC, former national chairman. Happy birthday, number 64. It's from Team Kokrokoo to you, and especially from Dachihine. Mr. Kofi Kwesi at 78. Happy birthday from your children, Felicia, Rosemary, and Adelaide. Almost saying, 25 minutes past 8. Reverend Father Hilary Agbanosi. Afaye now. Happy birthday to Reverend Father Hilary Agbanosi. It's from Reverend Fathers Kujo Obing and Emmanuel Salifu. And from our very own Cardinal Nana Yaukese. Christabel Koko Broom of Tema, C2, BBC. Happy birthday from the Nasai Sokas. Lena Osei. Happy birthday to you, Lena Osei. It's from your mom, Winifred, and from Auntie Nana to you. Madam Elizabeth Enim, our Asylum Down Presby Church. Happy birthday to you, Madam Elizabeth Enim of Asylum Down Presby Church. It's from your dear daughter, Equia, and from the entire family, from all of us to you as well. Yes, now you know who Ishmael Ejekum-Hene is. They be I'm born you I'm saying Sui Ishmael Ejekum-Hene. And that they are total. Yenim baby you free. Intimina Ishmael Jacomihene. Ain't see you wate. Kenal Francisca ba Machimia Miniaba. Ain't see we. Amen. Shouting out to one of my big brothers, Mr. Ken Impari. Good morning to you. Godfred Kofi Amo, A.K. Chino. Happy birthday to Godfred Kofi Amo from Kofigo, Abigail, and the You Never Walk Alone family Ghana members. Ampa. Yes, bro, Ken, we need to do that. Shouting out to Executive Chairman of KGL, Mr. Alex Dade. Brapeni. Ora Alex Dade of KGL. Baby, I will be on a pay. In Siwi Wate. No Musop Sopime. Happy birthday to Nomusop Sopime of Our Lady of Grace SHS in Kumasi. It's from your dad Guido, your dear mom Emma, and your siblings. In Siwi. As long as you're within hearing range of my voice this morning, that's my prayer, my dear listener. Senya yebi in Siwi Wate. Madam Janet Ayensu Peters, Tema Community 7 is 92. Whoa! This is the biggest one, the oldest one I have. At least for today, I believe. Ain't Mami Nana Madam Janet Ayensu Peters, Tema Community 7, 92 years and counting. It's from the entire family home and abroad, and your son Ankrato. Here we go. Ever loving Osua Appenting. Happy birthday to you, ever loving Osua Appenting. It's from your family and friends, especially your sisters Lydia, Angie, Rosemond, and Providential. And a special one from Frank and Nanekia to you. Mr. Obing Ampedu of Ga East Hospital. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Obing Ampedu of Ga East Hospital. It's from Christian Okonfuado of Presec Ligon. Shouting out to Erica Jimambedo of GRA North Industrial Area. It's from K Danso. Kobe Jan Budu. Good morning to you, bro. Kenal Mintajiman. Engineer Quail Labi. Emunina Nsimuye Wate. Amen. Desmond Amening Darko, A.K. Yautik. Oh, Achimusino. Yautik Achimusino. Ayede Pub inside Achimusino. Happy birthday from Michael Akrofi to you. Yeah. A belated one to Mrs. Victoria Ansong. Oh, Emmanuel Presby Dansaman in Siwie. Mrs. Victoria Ansong of Emmanuel Presby. Belated wishes to you. Dear Jennifer Akusia Adonting, baby, I will be much love to you. My darling sister, Dr. Shirley Usufuri. Minyabano. On National Blood Service Gym Training. Dr. Shirley Usufuri. You realize I almost said Ropoko again. Shirley, baby, I will be in Suiewate. I love you, sis. Peace 10 for me.
Oh, Kwame.
Eh?
Amira who pop. Swedru Secondary School.
Wow, school.
Oh, Kwame. In fact, many a global president Edin Komo.
Samens.
Na Kwame. Utieti mu year. Media the American say for now. Memfani say yentie the side of the MP.
One MP.
Poku Asoya.
Oh, Queen Star.
Yeah. Intimefani say a allegation.
Okay.
But ebe yese nka education minister ebe ye investigation. Go Kwame allegation ni bi ni say or the student baako 52 ekoso onfa wo mu. Nye student mponkola say no nyamfa wo mu tuntum ga so mu ye student.
But the allegation.
Allegation. And offer mu 42.
Oh, and I say.
And a 10 no so mo results ni ye Kora mafu no dia nka mu di. Eti ka me. Odu am ko rema.
Ah. Na me masinyo. Me masinye.
Na ko mi so
but 52 42 that's every 80%.
Exactly.
Ana.
Every crowd Kwame. Na
80%.
Kwame the other allegation kwama as film ni say election time. Eno mi say MP ni say almost school for no register. And a headmistress nigada in 112. And MP de pickups me and son. Eba say nkola for no munko. And headmistress is no. Nkola 112 there. Who squeeze you into a pickup? It's not good for their safety. Until she insisted on a bus. And eventually, reluctantly, omri bus in the buy. Teenagers MP ga. Kwame.
That's how we need a allegation.
And I make us say the Minister of Education should investigate. Kwame, we are not to China. As we speak, Nipa omo proposal ni say uncle replace him amenu. A year NDC constituency vice chairperson. Ntino ano ya. And onye boni biya Kwame apart from these allegations say o de Nipa 52 abama 442. Nkola en squeeze o mu nkofo pick up or say there be for their safety your mom bus na Kwame say ye no kra I believe say oba wo man ka obadwene ne ho nti media
enti ya yesweswe dan kwaku ye bo akobi
Kwame
o classmate kwa kesi
abodam
Dr. Mensa Otabil
Kwame
and I said Mensa Otabil yesweswe me amini assignments here national president
ono abo edu ye bo amuina Aguna East, the same city na Duyaboa, no ye obedi MP and Zana incumbent Iba.
Many about Kukwesi in the Jabun Sons Coast.
Yeah. Come with you, I say, honorable. Now come there, Yanni say, yeah, this is the 7th anniversary. I may announce you high every day. Emma, I can't less than 2 weeks. Now I'm a headmistress, no organizer, and say, later now with the on vacating the post, no man 1 week. Aye. 1 week. Kwame nti nipa nya tumi a yenwini se e kena wo ana kwame hwe me kaya de bi meetings ase na make say ono abu kodwo yanka me wofa no ye NDC MP for the same Aguna East no in fact he was the first NDC MP of Aguna East osan ye regional minister under Jerry Rawlings kwame me ko apply for Asimfosu Teachers Training College after Swesco oman fame me call me of Kodwan can say regional minister the edenya o the protocol list beko for me kan Kwame regional minister was sanye MPU must no catch him o say omo the protocol list in kodada and he doesn't want to create the impression say he's usurping the powers of the paper. Into maintain the following year. Really? And as, oh yes. And as I'm investing.
Wow.
100 the same a friend is saying constituency announced MP, the same political party. In fact, he was the first MP under the Fourth Republic.
Yeah, 92.
Interestingly, Kwame, Nanka say Edubu Ahini Peneye, Emma MPP contesting for MPship now.
Yes, you got Papa.
Nkami Papa na onimi offer Elkopre MP.
80. Now Papa contesting for MP.
MPP, or we need MPP primaries, you know.
And now, who offers to contest? We are bad, Mabusia from bad.
And you go, me Papa was the first parliamentary candidate for MPP in Aguna East.
We are bad.
And I'm more Fansuna, the first parliamentary candidate for NDC Aguna East.
It's fire. Still, I remember we
Oh, you go, eventually, a new in this issue, you know. Because campaign town of Azika area campaign Tian Wafa. It was interesting. And I said that time, no sooner ye Mrantia say chiefs should not actively partake in politics. No?
Okay.
Because no me papa, your henny. And Nana your boy only Urako Janka, come Gabede. But eventually, Dubai decision for stores are the and the one me can say.
Interestingly, Obiso de Abba said Mount Sinai.
Okay.
Our Eastern region.
Okay.
Mount Sinai, Eastern region, Agina SHS. Yes, it's a Pepe head mistresses.
Oh.
I'll say Kwame. Mount Sinai and Agina SHS, same thing has happened. And they are both women. What is going on with our women?
Oh.
I don't know.
Coming to the Honorable Harry Naidusu, as all in 90 form.
Swescopa.
Because come and yes, I invest in Crabesen. Because on alumni, and I wouldn't say alumni no Chirokoma GS director when the issue started. One can't say. So, no, so say a transfer. Only way you use power, Groma, and you. But sometimes I hear if you say a transient. Charlie. Because a more ya. And yes, I'm coming and investing on Besson.
It's your transfer.
Oh, yeah, transfer. I'm on 1 week to vacate her post.
I don't have money.
Bisabio Gami. Let them almost let them go on this. Almost on the 12th.
It's your transfer on Quahin.
Almost not to crash baby say, I'll show you where power lies.
Nah, I'll say replacement to the NDC day.
Constituency vice chairperson.
Constituency why?
Aye.
Oh.
There be with the Honorable Arna Bruce with you.
Oh.
That's what your manners are. What's your school? Yeah. Mammy, come with a boy, Juma.
Mammy, no.
Oh, a boy, Juma. A boy, Juma. Who said, we're bringing alumni closer to the team. Come me meeting for the first time. My margin said, MC Amom on the 21st. Or a speech and prize giving day. David. Come. As a honorable minister or in 90 form. Because
now, why are you accusing the MP Queen Stapoku Asoya? Because I'm more cancer. Monty Nenumasem.
Coming may starting.
Monty Nenumasem. But more the allegations.
No, come say, only say, assembly or how come in funny say. Bruce Smith about will show you so. And I could quiz upon Abonasum. All Bonasum. Not pretty Joyce. Not bad for her. Maybe a third person could just anti wo. Enquires any patrini na chantrato. The boss of Toronto. Even though journalistically, no means a brother from here, Papa.
You need two sides of the story.
Exactly. In America, say for now, you're treating as allegation. But from the stories I've gathered, I don't want to believe say nipa be 4 or 5. Omuna can't send back. No more chantrato, mamma.
Minya Bako Alexander Boate Rusty Boat, also called Israesco.
Them we in Saturday, my BBA. I invited Penny Professor B. and said, Nana Zakwanami Bonidi, a speech and prize giving day near Omaya BBA. In fact, I'm not cry a Uncle Richie. So my son by Gary Sokins competition. Intimo one and Richie from say, or Seramia Gary competition, Mammy Kobian, yes, I'm winning.
I can reach the minimum super. Obedient.
I see the way I'm a pegari no serami am Kobia when we need in advance. And he come wait there. Because you're one of the trust schools in Kumasi.
Yes.
And a reputation over the years, not for bad reasons. Into wait there, Honorable Minister Haruna, wait there. There's all intervene. Hey.
Ain't it the 12 near 2 days from now? Now headmistress no call.
Okay. Yeah. Program ni 20th. Program ni started 20th, 21st. Now the Thanksgiving now wrap up. Ne Sunday no 22nd. Da ben dana nipa no oba no ba be tena wa be ye program mama ya celebrate anniversary.
Na sa anniversary we be say bia my area.
Come
my nhihye na we internal so implement.
No, but come say onuna she was part of the planning.
Yeah.
Na a globe a summons mo ono mo ni communicate. Nti where aye we onu na aye bibia. Now because of 2 minutes nka de ka chen class o de we anniversary na me transfer. Who say on chase oh now 2 minutes na. To me when yam nsem ogwa me. Eni ni banse mo.
Eni pe bi o to me sing.
Oh God. That lumba renyuma bosi. The we are saying for the kwanga wa meto. Oh yes, Gavin. Indeed, Honorable Minister is working for now. Like I said, journalistically, you're treating as allegation. And there's some investigate because according to Samenson, he personally wrote to the GS director say, "I didn't course. I bet say school, not say school needy." GS director, I mean, I don't blame you. On just was here transfer. Hey, well, one guy power. On also can I say, Maza was on way away. Was only one. Now we can say.
But so far, it looks as if we'll be a boy who's a dimpa. I don't know.
Oh, no, come, she's worked. She's worked. Me, she anida. I've never met her. You know what I mean? Minim the number. But minim kofobi alumni and penny for those who have worked closely with her. And an old student.
Oh,
she has, exactly. Until she has the school at heart.
I said, me, I'm a headmaster to Osanko school.
Exactly. Until all the energies need now be making sure say school no be jani na so.
Headmistress, your friend say, maybe I'm going to anything.
If I know Andam, the first name na mama hwe.
Andam.
The first name na. Nti kwa mi we die. Kwa mi mo yi o sana ayisa okay Cape Coast University Professor Buampong.
I make I sound
ono sa manyo sem sa.
Your friend Golda Andam.
Exactly.
Golda Andam.
Sa Cape Coast University Professor Buampong. I'll show you her power license near the upper. Nti ni put the ni udi wi ase kwai. Oh, David. Ana pe dia kwa me mama ra ho ba me san danya me ase. Don't say nipa ntiatia no ye koko beye. Ti me san danya me ase.
Da den apaso ka chena na.
Ezan fu ya ozati dia. Nkasa dikofi kumbe ngure.
Ana nakobo.
Nakobo. Eja ni amene ni size. Alaji Grisa wese.
Etiatia for. Say mo champion President Akufo-Addo.
No. In the example we are
okay.
Baba vigire.
I was say etiatia for my day.
Once you go back. Nti me always thank God say I am the same man ya banye dwuma. Go kwa me I can imagine say me na me headmaster na all the way di ma. Oh yeah, Alaji Grisa bobo beba. Ebe you media makubu ada. Ebi kwa die bi wa kwa me odwunu wa ya because say tumi wo nsem anti. Na wo be say wo jinjim ni panza sa. Am we die Honorable Haruna Onhwe.
But then over pontem and then be jina also. Kwesi prata badada. And yes, 1 point up bobo beba me.
Maso kwa me. Lalande.
Kwesi alaniti. Your money ten.
Everybody. I was saying if you have a guy said one encounter when we say me drive here be see drive every. Yeah. And now we interview Mama Dokoro. It's an interview this that there. Mama Dokoro is look at grand episode dream we na no here dey. Maso kwa me. So what mami? Your friend. Oh kwa me. Edu baby boom 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 boom.
Sasa mami Dokoro jayo. Epajo, intude. Kwesi prata bantino, maybe pamo.
Gwamendra kra minister mens kasai.
Yes, your friend go that AC under. Hey, I'm out for a feeling no.
Yeah. Minister mens kra kasai no say.
Hey, obi kwa ma me number. Bam.
Oh, okay.
Also minister mens kasai no say.
I know say me kra me patch on na 2 minutes bi wo show you to promote yeah anniversary. And he say,
I know my.
I'm out for some go gari.
Because you can swear to speech, they can one of be promoted.
Oh, Kwame. The Omuye Adabraka.
In Casamens, Baba Betra.
I know ya na mini kasa is no so me no kasa na my 5 minutes bi na ja. Yeah, I'm fine. Go Kwame so squash shape nkofo bebre. Shape nkofo bebre. No pese mini pana na me kana asem se ne yesresre no. Hwe no wa send message me tin nka che. Ye wo so esco na yes in any one in the friend ancient party. I'm going to put my teacher and teacher number my one is a movie and friend ancient party. Every day or class now you're never see a teasing a teacher each and obey as you like. Was out as old to me and can see I go ask him. Obi sneezy the old dream the ground. This is so no Buhari no so 30 piece of because Kobasi education minister na obi to me the 2-year transfers area na hagini.
Obi has sending me a message from Denmark.
Okay.
Your friend Kennedy appear and nickname me Mr. President.
Okay.
I say my father was the first DC appointed by Osaji for the Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
He actually supervised the building of Swedru Secondary School.
Wow.
I was born in Swedru.
Oh.
My father was DC RK Apia.
Oh, I see.
History.
I see. Kwame tu uko Swedru Nkrumah ministers no ebi mu din did the houses no so.
Yeah. I think it was the first trust school.
You were the Graf Johnson house. And you were say Botio house bibisa. Nkrumah de Kwame nyanu so. As I see DC Swedru school and now kasa we expand their university away. Na vision is so.
I need to know your problems.
Yeah.
Once Nkrumah baby na adwen no wono.
I na omo mo won nche no say ago haye
no mu haye
ko am say ho na jaye ko ya brofu yi sa to brofu ya ko poshi ni kakra na o ga say ni wo English teacher bi na go so wa shedo ofisi ye ntiu o shedo fa we say yes similar no wa kika bom we say o boss again agree ago go. Say, no one is the way. What is the way? We are the way to
yes, sir, the very first.
Oh, wow.
And it's your friend PSC.
Ah, I see. That is the genesis of Edino.
PSC.
We got me name saying into your friend PSC.
PSC. So it was the very first. Hey. I got any abri was sending papa picture no.
Oh.
Niti RK appear.
Okay.
District Commissioner Aguna Swedru.
Hey. Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice man.
District Commissioner Aguna Swedru.
But come to the your prima for. Come guarantee no more top.
It's the first District Commissioner Aguna Swedru or supervised the building of Swedru Secondary School.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm the telephone money be pa. Show me guarantee no more two matadi so the start of Guswa. And then we get some for Bombay. To me, shed it guarantee no chubby. Or banu him for kafa. I mean, I say, yee. Now, where do you want a minion is in for my mommy? Peace 104.3. Okay, you young first there fata glyco anape me kan fo glyco e dia ma ho se me se wada fa ho bata glyco e san se Ghana fo na dia dance say en kan na nke sika fo nko na ye insurance ɛnɛ glyco ada room nti yɛne mmɔborɔfoɔ nso yɛtumi yɛ insurance the nyanso bɛkɔ phones no dial *765# na wafollow wie ne 215 Ghana cedi a ɛfiri ɛnɛ kɔsi sɛ yesu bɛba sane sɛ wode ho ahyɛ glyco life anidasoɔ and more anidasoɔ plan mu nti hospital consultation fee ɛho ka ɛyie firi so wontua bio nti fa ho ba tanhyehyɛ yi 15 Ghana cedi auto malt ne pie ubedi awie yene agina traffic mu ton ade yene mobrofo agbegburohye malata adwadifo yene ntina glyco adwene ho de we yaba unya etua 15 Ghana cedi na apart from say hospital consultation fee untua bio no atwenje mi 15 Ghana cedi ntia beboa ufiri mu 15 Ghana cedi ntia beboa katawachi enti ko phone so na dial *765# ni entwa untum ese glyco life anidaso and more anidaso plan nti menso me wo more anidaso *765# nti menso me wo more anidaso glyco funeral plan ne de wotia se odo ho bata ye to kakra to ba bia ufiri mu a yakata ko fefefe na ebusuani anya o me yaya glyco educational endowment plan eno we nkura no sukukum nkura no susu ano fa bomodia na form to so to kakra to ba ombedu invest no glyco afakanina na chese we glyco life savings plan ewia so bia wani so ade ho abrabomu say bia opedan papa dem car papa bi na so sika nso uta Motama 7 abon say odogu Richard Bodus RB Homes achimotama 7 adan papa bi fankasa ope bi atwadem usika nso Dr. Prince Aiku Lakeside Estate award winner na dan papa ope bi atwadem usika nso Dr. Nesofo upon special estate adan udu anu achia okon hwe ope bi fa ho bata glyco life savings plan the two kakra to you betu a new dream house dream car na yabo modern atwama na wada yeso abam glyco family life comprehensive plan no eno de say eja na ode ho betu so abusuani na din wo so eja din wo so ena din wo so nkra din wo so the two kakra to na to ntem bitu antumi adwuma bi wa glyco behwa akosi oti atfo nyankpon befro uti yeye na sa to entem bi anto amfie du echi usika ya tetene ye besan dan wade ama glyco empesisie na glyco so ma Ghana mabu na dwuma and Timbisa so ye SHS liver diploma holder university graduate Mr. We northern part of Ghana Tamale Boga Bole Bamboy Bombodi ada so be send you CV ediako number is emfre send CV no feko 0202 222 150 niam adwumanye middle sector Ashanti ne bono afo send you CV feko 0507 213 917 or southern sector or central region western region eastern region voter region greater Accra region send you CV feko 0507 213-903. Glyco, we question you for life. Na enchekra ye ko World Cup. Na World Cup na ye ko no. Ghana fu ne nim se eye kampon cappuccino. Daddy Lumba si Canada Japan kwa uniba. Canada so mo Japan obrafo didi na wabre. Ono anu de Ghana fu akọ World Cup fitete. Oni enim no. Emfa sika nkomo bi manini. Odu ani kire Abelin pe traffic light na sia. Canada Visa Application Center why what na office no na de tie oba ye ma registration consultation health insurance match ticket out de kohwe match no ukoduru a bus out be co stadium asamba hotel ya sama plane ticket a pay so 12 night shared hostel no nkofo na be share say de akwaji visa no so ye be prepare no akwa interview no kama na say ne o me na ye ma wa ye ju $9,500 and no ye standard no premium no oh the amount business class ticket and a dine out with them say double pay into to meet you ma no yere ma ko twi soloku ma san hwe work up ni bi na the package ake na the pay so for example one pay was 020-919-4507 020-919-4507 and 0247-431602 perfect man kaftan na kono say we dey shame out to me say perfect man kaftan dey for papa said we futi bia beduo na ya pam sen ho na perfect man kaftan ato a party as abedin to as years we dura waje o shan opa bi ato a obenya no St Philips ajosuo na onye ru St Philips ajosuo dia enter the papa fee na tie St. Philips, shirt, t-shirt, Lacoste, hoodie top and down, jeans trousers, khaki trousers, material trousers, boxers, belt, shoes, busu say cha. Kwame Nkrumah Circle, ye wo opposite Odona Trotro Station. Na Kingsway, one ye shop kesiye pa ultramodern shop, Kokrokoo board hono. Ofa left, I say okwa yellow bar station hono. Obedo na St. Philips boho, onen krani boy juma. Wakanshi opposite Ghana Commercial Bank tudu. Ebe fire service opposite Ghana House. Na sikeni a wonche no crowd friend pion no afa. Or the said Dr. Keke bepra. For St. Philips anope was 0244 14 72 12 na yentwa wontum. MTN see me say, imagine walking into a home where nobody ever pauses what they are doing online. Obi browse, obi share video, obi download, obi upload. MTN fiber broadband in intra. Kwa GB na ufi be ye unlimited. Call phones now dial *5057 hash. Ni say o qualify say ma obi a na ba MTN office. Ni etwa atuna na ko ma MTN app no so na wa follow. Shall say adanse enti na abo kraman fa na yire bedwam. Kraman say ma bi no nka no kore. Wan hwe na odi yin na komobi. Imano emis at that since or no greater Accra or Adansie. Eje Japan Kumasi or Adansie. Bright Aqua de or no so Adansie. Munya free fuel, I free shell. And two top petrol ni diesel. Aya ton wa shell. We could be a better draw. Oh, one year for us are being by you petrol free. Fegu came. Total drivers, taxi drivers, private motorists, motor petrol, Monton shell, motor 300 cedis and above. Petrol and diesel. Na ibma coupon na bit me qualify now so we need free fuel. New and improved shell fuels. Better by far. Hala GH, oh, Hala GH. Say the capital phones ama kruma yede. Ebiana open Samsung phone, Papaya baby. Galaxy Fold 7 Flip 7 S Series CB. Samsung phone sa papay open B. Nansu sika swing. Mr. Fonsa Pine Oba Fagana card. Na febu capital phones here office. Within 5 minutes, and you are krata, the phone number, no 20 later. Pick now, pay later. Hala GH. Phrase is here 055 0553. Number in here 0553 450 569. 0553 450 569. Your friend Dan Kweku Yaboa. Many Enyanum NS Bruce Smith. And Kweku Sapon Sarkodia, aka Spunky. And they are good 7 Ebro. Any mado. Bongo di Fara and the Daji and Amwabin, aka Believer Goodness Energy. Ebo Echido.
Anope dear Ebre and Sheda anyone to your body to now fay. Yet to me, answer so your chassis na ye the Amon Sabedema at your family said the Liverpool and the Baba to just say Abranta Bakusia kind and Mabobo Kwani in the Ali Tiat and was Saudi Arabia. And just at the bottom of Eswani Papa and Radio be a tremno. Now Usia Kadama Aston Villa Bobo Kwani did Musa Diaby. The bottom of Eswani Papa Mosala and Agnes Obeko. He drums Omoko to Eddie Abisha Musala 9. So Dan and Eddie flew operators on Wabin Acadia Momoa. Yet one Sabedi Emma at here for a man for say, baby, a drum ya coach, obey me a bomb, not to Tonyoma, and they are mom to former Tottenham Hotspur coach, and they did a Mauricio, a young Mauricio Pochettino, the bottom boy Eswani Papa, Menemoka said in America, a honor, what boy, Jumo America, national team, or my head coach, report Tabanet say, remember the 4 person Mokofana for Bedin Moa, and to Tony Madabom, where they won't Sabedi Emma at here for Manchester United for, and so the Baba to just say, no crapper, Samaki, Carrick, the bottom boy to Yaswani, Nelson Yadi on Beppe Prom, who's here, Akope coach, on the Baba to Tonyoma, and the Amon, where they won't Sabedi Emma at here for Liverpool goalkeeper. They didn't Alison Becker will put Name Aya do a match on Baba Bomb Champions League on Baba Bomb or Galatasaray Baba Bonnet dear. And Yadi obey to be at them. Let's report Tabanet say. Nyame aya dom na se weekend on Tottenham Hotspur Kuchiape o betu imagine Messi Akadia mo ye de won sebe de Emma etie form Liverpool side abetu dwa sebe bia do ne de Xabi Alonso o de nkoma akwa akire chese o de ne sebe kratas ne bum se de o ma etumi aduto ye pe na chese no ma be fa e de amo a ye de won sebe de Emma etie form na afin former Barcelona coach and the other Xavi and was say Edum Rebi no time na coach no your imagine say almost say Cosile no Messi amna bebobo esa Barcelona that's one report at that time now on the president one no block is there binya there obema Messi abano kura ne no kure Messi to be abeko fan some the bro mo ye de won 7 meter for ene anope
afre yamfa ye nche major European leagues no enra matches etodwana England FA Cup game at West Ham United any adia Brentford the boy no obi a hyenyako e ka mienu after practice no so e be to odwase West Ham di nkunim 5-3 Italian Serie A no Lazio 2 Sassuolo 1 Spanish La Liga adia Espanyol 1 Oviedo 1 and na UEFA Champions League playoffs no quarter final matches no France 5:45 Galatasaray at Nefio Turkey any Liverpool Edia Sheso na Arne Slot manager de Liverpool akasa wase enye Victor Osimhen kwani player ni hu ma adia Turkey team no adia mo good players or more hwem se ne bia mo de go betima konkana fe Liverpool modern bottom team ya so na 3 points no betima age abepiem wo England.
Always take special precautions against very good football players, and we are facing a lot of them because in the Premier League there are a lot of good football players as well, and it's clear and obvious that Victor Osimhen is one of them, but he's not the only one that is a really good player here at Galatasaray.
Where and some manager ma Liverpool and slot one Eddie Etuga Samson and 8 p.m. in Atlanta Bob Bayern Munich na Vincent Company so your manager Edema Bayern Munich was on sharing him say nay Atlanta for betima man 12 game abra omo Asia Champions League no.
For me, Atalanta is a very special opponent in terms of the way they play, and it's a very interesting game for us as coaches, but for our team as well. And yeah, I think Atalanta has been building in a very good way to what they are today, and that's why I think that's a team that will believe that they can do something special.
We and some Vincent Company on us ready to just answer at 8 p.m. Atletico Madrid, Tottenham Hotspur, Newcastle United, Betina Fiaton and Sadia for Barcelona, Nyamiyad Mochina Champions League, 5:45 Bayer Leverkusen, Arsenal, Bebo 8 p.m. Bordeaux Glimt, Airbus Sporting CP, PSG, and after Chelsea, Srebona, Real Madrid, Tenefie, Anton and Sadia for Manchester City, the Hon Seminole, to your tier for English FA Cup, quarter final drawn Abe Tuga, Southampton, Bo Arsenal. Chelsea and Port Vale but Manchester City almost bet Liverpool the Arsenal West Ham United and so Tenefia Tonsa and Leeds United and Hon Seminole to manim and Anope.
Jegu so de agudi hu sabe de mete fo na ye dan ni de abafie so ana owura ne de Edem eye agbana and ode nsem bi atudwa wono eye MP Edema K2 North eye Eric Edem agbana ena wode nsem bi atudwa na asema wo kan de kan enie wo so ne wo hu de enti eta se bi a Ghana ban etumi fasika se bi the supporters e de omani eba be che World Cup no say sa 3 matches na edi kan no kra so the supporter ba kokra ekwa e be cost Ghana $9,000. It is all the nipa be 2,000 e de kodea na che say you are talking about $18 million into on the osusu say hu hia say bi a ban ebe ni sika e say what the Ghana for e ko ne mum. So private institutions be an answer be Ghana for cancer be on by side any only problem. But sa by sikapa ye never corner the enya de beto asu. Na no chino and was say Andrew Dede Aju. Nyame ede no credit me we pay the dues. Ede ama Ghana papa penti oni osusu say coach no ebe ya and confirm the day Enko World Cup is and say why are loyal to the Black Stars as well as when you pay the dues as well pay so the we're paying the camera and Black Stars in
should be allowed to make the best decision. Let me tell you, but if you ask me, we need to reward sacrifice and hard work and loyalty should be included. That is mine. It's beyond his age. He's still actively playing. Only yesterday he scored a beautiful goal. That is, I'm saying that I'm not going to decide for the coach. But my view is that Dede has shown enormous commitment and loyalty to the Black Stars. And I think he must be included.
We and more Adam. Agbena,
but they did no meaning yagwini. Say you can hate him for so many reasons. Say be our nipa no wagwini chire usa for whatever whoever doesn't like him. But the loyalty there you can question it. He has been very dedicated to the team, and at some point we need leadership. And one thing so clear is say. Work up now. Any connection plays. Okay. Yes. Oh, but at least the day to the dinner of about 20 minutes grammar or impact or ding. It is our connection plays is a lot. Yeah, money be. And even a work up your questions 2000. Maybe more connection plays. Squad be our connection.
And even apart from that, even a bro for Cranko where we are going to get a player, a Ghanaian player, what ball can 4 times.
Oh yes, because
and now you're down, so we better make a bench. I no movie.
Say Bruni
defender corner boy, and we are better.
Exactly, Bruni defender attack dida or respect money chain. If you ordinary Ghanaian player be, or if you connection player, you be what it was. I know I didn't bonus. Or didn't be about
player with pra. And for World Cup 2006. Say Arsenal for
honorable Edem Minini, Ebeya or the Omun because Obi on to me about 490. But 2 days they know about 20 minutes grammar or the Naho them about 20 minutes grammar. That Nimudu etching ordinary player. India.
So I call 3 times.
3 times.
Especially where you know a dance for say Edenya connection place. Yes, sorry, so yes, sorry, so now. Happy birthday to Stella Fosu, aka Equia Stella, from Ora Daniel Boabin, our businessman Ewotudu. Stella Fosu, Equia Stella, Daniel Boabin say, happy birthday, Yamisha, no man Kwan Wadin Ewom. my senior back with Denchi, Swedro Secondary School, Sinka, O Swesconians Association, Swedro chapter. Nkomo ye speech day and homecoming awareness walk. Nanka omo dia create awareness for the speech and prize giving day basui. And they say omo dia manyo sema ye no nine embompa MPP ni NDC way. Omo adwinyo this one says say happy 64th birthday to Honorable Samuel Fusu Ampofo, former NDC national chairman. Wishing him good luck, good health, and long life from Dachin Amoabin. Orofu Swampofo, Dachin Amoabin say, on why you Juma Pen, and T. Okaidia Yaminamusu Yamano, Yamishra on your birthday, or more by no mountain.
Peace FM.
Na Maminfa Wayne Soros na chairman general and take you over na Tamko. My brother Obed Glyco will be a student as him. Or see 96th anniversary celebration APSU Basu this weekend APSU 2001 year group no Samuel Kukahu Natato Joy FM Kahu Evans Sampon Ado president Roland Bate and the APSU 2001 96th anniversary this weekend and Basu will be a what na onko participate na enye fe. I'm Janky Richie of Richie Plantations. You can implement any papa and no Rago Ferdando contractor 1 Midwest contract works. Yami had my best idea shabu yakram.
And you see Montier Bisagana for say, the amount of free fuel a feedback one, Edian and Cowdebe.
No, we can be a minimum girls by country.
1 year savings spa, come to be CSC, Mika, you.
Free for 1 year. After the meeting, I can start, mammy. It didn't have it.
Bronya, bring it dear. And you're feeling after feeling. A Ribiera with the shell fuels, a full fire Shemukina Begu Kamu, Ube to me and Niama when you win now. For top shell fuels, a full fire Shemukina free. 300 Ghana City Circle, Nanya Quine free fuels, Bosume Bako, Bosume and Bosuminsia, and Nampo, a Philomena. Every asset sell with social fuels, a full fire Shemukina no share, and no a hood womunti and Santen, a rule engine move, a boho by night. Where you may yakasa. Mama went for Congo to shell fuels a full fry Yashamukina no Kamu, Nenya Home Faswo, Akradier every 1st December 2025, Sarkozy 28th February 2026. Kai say, in Shishayawahu, shell fuels a full fry Yashamukina no dear, a year do Chimankasa.
New and improved Shell fuels, simply better by far.
Akradier Kosovo NLA Caritas Lottery Platform, so Kai Sen Shishayawahu.
The other day, I visited Kokrokoo at his spunky new office to congratulate him on opening his business. And man,